I mean, that looks good too, but this. I'll walk this, but this is brilliant. Man, I forgot some sunglasses. I can't have that. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I don't.
Yeah, it runs like that. Wow, this is a really unique setup.
That's a Jackson Racing supercharger.
How much boost does it make?
It's 6 pounds of boost, about 150 horsepower. It needs a tune-up right now. I'm gonna change the ECU to a Mega Squirt and get it tuned.
Man, I bet this thing is a monster out here.
So fun,
The K1 wheels, which is sick. Basically, it's a full spec track car ready to go on the track. It's just got some of the luxuries on the inside of a stock car.
Is that a 5th gen Glock? That's a 4th gen. It doesn't have the mag well on it. And you don't have a speaker, do you?
The radio just stopped working.
Do you mind if I open?
Oh,
I did not ask, and I did it anyway. I apologize.
How long have you had this car?
2 days?
3 days.
Did you buy? So you bought it supercharged?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
There's so much room in here. Oh, and it's a target topper, like the hard shell.
It's a hard top. Yeah.
Jeez.
Also makes it extremely more rare.
I was gonna say, man, I've seen people spend outrageous money on these hard tops.
This is a super
Yeah,
nice
dude.
yacht.
You can hear it.
Rev the fuck out of it right now when it's cold.
Right now,
Right
start
here.
it up and just crank it.
That's terrifying. Boost weather, baby.
Oh, dude, you could do L-I-L-C-A-T. Little cat.
Little cat. Oh.
Little cat.
I was gonna be so surprised when a dude with like a Carhartt hoodie steps out of it, like
Yeah.
with boots.
Oh,
Yeah. Are those ostrich skin?
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
I
Like,
drive a truck almost identical to that.
yeah, this is Mitch's truck, of course. Are you gonna run
Air
it
to water.
on the track today?
I wish, but I don't know if I could.
All right, we're here at AMP. I got Daniel with me. I was like, hey, dude, what are you doing tomorrow? He's like, nothing. So I was like, you want to go run the track? And he's all like, sure. So we're here. It's been a cold day. Are you on? You're on the Kumos too, the V730s?
Same exact tires as you.
Hell yeah, man. I got my rig set up here. This is, I need a better 360 camera. If anybody has any recommendations, please. Ghost mount, they sent this out too. I told them I was gonna do a video with it, and then I got really busy, so I'm out here doing that today as well. And they're cool. They're a small business running out of their garage just like me, so go give them a check out. It makes everything look like Grand Theft Auto. And I also got that tow hook mount going too. Got the tow hook mount, and I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing track footage wise. Like I'm new to this, so you guys need to help me do a better job. That includes you. You've been doing this. You know how to do this.
I've done it a little bit.
Daniel does autocross. Have you done autocross here?
Not yet. I was actually planning on doing that a lot next year.
You think this would be any good at autocross?
You'd probably end up breaking some carbon fiber because you're gonna hit a cone.
Oh,
These,
yeah.
If you smack
Those
the
would
cone,
explode.
those would just get sheared right off the edge.
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
the only downside. But you're welcome to drive my cars.
I'll bring the Scion, the
drive.
bag Scion.
That would do it. Yeah.
When you get ready to start doing that, let me know. I'd come to an event with you. I'd love to see that.
You can ride along with anybody in most cases, and you can also drive, have multiple drivers in the same car.
You'd probably make me
You
puke.
nah, if you can hold your breath for 60 seconds,
Fuck.
that'd probably be hard, but you won't throw up.
I'm gonna put my water bottle in the frunk. We'll turn this guy on. I don't know if that's facing a good angle. I don't know if it should be like that. Because it's gonna have a split at the bottom, right? Woo! All right. It is my first time tracking the Corvette with the new aero kit. No, that's in my way. And yes, today we are testing the aerodynamics of the kit. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it some good effort, but I'm not gonna try to kill myself today. You know, let's try to avoid that best we can anyway. Gotta have them on your seatbelt. And my heat waves. Yo, I can't see fucking shit out my rear view mirror, not at all. All right, we're gonna try to be careful. We're gonna try to have fun, have a good time. Be safe, brother. Okay, so let's talk about this 360 camera and mount. Ghost Mount sent me out this mount for my track day videos, and the quality is top notch. It is truly a stellar mount, and I totally recommend these. Unfortunately for me, my 360 camera is old as hell. I'm running the first gen GoPro Fusion in this video. I also didn't mount it properly, and it ended up flipping over basically immediately, kind of ruining the shot for the first run. As a matter of fact, the GoPro Fusion sucked so bad, I went ahead and bought an Insta360 X3 for all my future stuff. And the quality is way better, and this mount is designed more for the X3 anyways, so it was a no-brainer. Howdy doody.
Hi there. All right, go have fun.
Thank you. All right, that is the goal, is to have fun today, boys. Get a warm-up lap. Give her some beans. Very cold today, so we're gonna take it relatively easy.
spend the first lap or two getting some heat in these Kumo tires. And one of the many things I really like about the V730s is they tend to get warm pretty quickly. And they're also holding up very well. This is my second track day on these tires, and they're still hella grippy with plenty of tread left. These are mental institution stock grippy, if you know what I'm talking about. I also made use of my front GoPro tow hook mount so I could get a ton of cool shots. I'm still learning how to make the track content more entertaining for you guys, so if you have any suggestions, I'm open to all constructive criticism here. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on my times and throw some cool music in too. After some laps, I spotted Zorby finishing up his warm-up lap. I was trying to do my best at pacing him, but he was pulling away from me. He's a good driver, and there's a good power difference between our cars.
I don't know if it's from tires, if it's from brakes, what was it? I was smelling brakes the whole way. I thought it was mine. I wasn't sure. But I'm gonna pull in with Daniel and see, make sure he's okay. I mean, there was a big plume of smoke, a big plume of blue smoke. Our oil temp's good, transmission temperature's good. Honestly, everything's good. I'm gonna let the car slow down or cool down for a little bit, and then we'll go back. This still good? Was that cool? Did it look cool? I felt like it looked cool. I don't know. I hope so. Car handled great, by the way. I mean, for real. It feels really planted. It's a little floaty. I don't know if that's suspension or if that's just how cars are. The last time I was really out here pushing it, damn, that sounds good. I was in a Radical last time. Very hard brakes, no power steering, very stiff suspension. Versus this definitely has a little bit more roll, a little bit more sway. But coming into those straights, man, that power really, you can really feel the downforce of that wing as you're squatting. As you're hitting about 100 miles an hour, you can feel that car fucking suck down. Giggity. I'm gonna let the car cool down for a little bit, go back out another round or two, and then, yeah.
Well, I don't see any hot spots.
I don't
but
either.
You can definitely tell that they got hot.
Yeah,
you
man.
can see the color changing.
You can smell it. I was behind you, that's all I could smell. I was like, it's either clutch or brakes. And
I just put these pads and rotors on probably like 100 miles ago.
Oh, so they're
this
just
is still kind of
break-in.
I drove it on the way here, but this is
nice.
the first time getting up to a temperature like this. So far, they stop great, but they heat up pretty quick.
SVJ. Oh man, was that Aventador? She is, son. All right, one more session. Daniel's riding with me today. You're just gonna have to like move that around with your feet. You can step on all of that. Yeah, all that spaghetti, just move that on the floor.
Spaghetti. Damn, why you got so much fucking spaghetti in
I love me some spaghetti, man. I love spaghetti.
What?
Alright, so we're already seeing some improvements with our new aero. We dropped off about a second and a half from our last track day, as well as it being a much colder day today. And I was really impressed with how well these tires did with how cold it was too. Right now, I'm positive the only thing that's holding me back is seat time. I also asked Daniel to ride along with me since he has substantially more track time and kind of helped me with some of my confidence in the car. It was my biggest hang up in race school with the radicals. You haven't seen it yet, but my advanced race school day I did, I was running 126s in the radicals, which is over 10 seconds faster than what I'm running in the Vet right now. Towards the end of the day, I will compare my fastest lap in the Radical versus my fastest lap in the Corvette. I think you'll be really surprised on how those two are so different.
Oh, right. I bet this thing handles like an animal.
You tell me. I've got nothing to compare it to, so I'm really interested to hear your perspective. This is cool, man, seeing this this tripped out C5.
I think that was a C06. C5 C06.
Yeah, it was, if it had the little vents on the side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw the badge on the side.
Hi.
Hi, Starbucks. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm okay with crashing.
I'm not okay with crashing.
Well,
Don't shut the fuck up. We're about to get on the track. You're talking about crashing?
If you're talking about the safety of the passenger,
I'm not talking about nothing.
Wow, that handles so well.
We also engaged in a full conversation about the car, but you can't hear that because the audio is absolute dog water. That's one of the things that I'm going to invest a little bit more time and money into, is making sure that I can get the in-cab audio to sound really good. So that way if I have people ride along with me or drive my car and they're talking about it, you'll be able to fucking hear them. So I am going to work on that. And here's my fastest lap of the day. This is about 4 seconds faster than my last track day, with much colder temps as well. I can definitely feel a difference with the added downforce, but I'm not positive I'm going hard enough to fully utilize all the extra aero. And the obvious solution is just to drive more forehead. Daniel had nothing but positive things to say about the C8. He said it felt very predictable and planted, as well as handling well. I'd really like to let him drive it and get his in-seat opinions as well soon too. I also think that having Daniel in the car just kind of helped me with my confidence as well. What do you guys think? How did I do?
Man, these tires do so good. Kumo, they just make the best goddamn tires.
Really putting these things to work.
Yeah, and how are yours looking? Let me see. I bet yours look nice and good too. You don't have any
I
run?
got a lot of camber, so it's on the inside.
Oh, camber.
I got
You said it's better for
I have too
taking
much camber.
turns?
It helps with taking turns, but I got too much.
Well, man, I appreciate the love and support today. I appreciate you like give me some advice on the track.
You did a killer job going out there.
It is so much different in your car because of like
Braking,
the
and
braking,
throttle is a lot
the
different.
turning, the suspension is so different. It has so much more roll compared to those. So it's like going from that to this is strange. I don't know, V8 sounds cooler than that. I don't know. Can't even pretend. One more roll out, buddy.
All right, man.
I love you.
Love you too. Have a safe drive
You too.
and enjoy your car.
Hello, YouTube. This is Do It With Mitchell now. This isn't Do It With Dan anymore.
No, not me. You're the YouTuber now. What happened? You just said that you're the YouTuber.
Yeah, who are you? You're not a YouTuber.
Hi.
It's Do It With Mitchell.
I'm Mitchell Donald.
I'm Daniel.
Dick. Thank you for the water.
Of course.
This is behind the scenes right now. We're getting ready to. I'm not going to show what we're working on. Working on a special series with AMP. We're going to be doing some sort of cool videos mitigating.